Don't know what on earth happened there. That very rarely happens. It completely crashed out. Completely crashed out. So I don't know if anyone else is there at the moment.
Never happened before. You were there, and then you were gone.
You were there, and then you were gone. That's really strange. So we're going to have to wait for everyone to come. Oh, hello.
Melanie Avery, Melanie Avery, Melanie Avery. Welcome to the family guest area.
So it might happen again. If it does happen again, we do apologise.
Welcome,
So this is take 2. Happy New Year, take 2. How are we all? And I think maybe we will have to delete the other one because people will be staying there,
Not realising we've gone.
It's still there. So we're just going to delete the other one. Sorry, guys. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it? So that's real weird. Happy New Year, everyone. We were just empathising with someone as they were saying goodbye to their 93-year-old nan, and I was just sharing that I totally relate to that. So
I'm so heartwarmed for you that you were able to see her, because of course so many people aren't being able to see their loved ones, are they?
No.
What a year, what a year, what a year.
Yeah, reflections on the year. What would you say some of the highlights have been?
Definitely this channel.
Yeah.
Definitely times we've all shared.
You guys have been remarkable. You've informed us, you've educated us. I mean, I know I keep seeing lots of comments saying thank you so much for...
But it's two-way.
And it's not just some bullshit. That is truly stimulating and entertaining. And insofar as, you know, this is a huge part of our professional life now, as well as our emotional and private life, it kind of straddles the two. It is, as I think we've said many times before, it's infinitely more rewarding than the conventional process of being sort of doing stuff on television, whether making it or being on it, for an audience that you have no involvement with. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that's the difference of television. Conventional TV, you have no involvement with the audience. And it comes with risks, because there are arseholes out there and they're nasty people, but the vast majority, we are so blessed by all of you guys. So thank you. I think we want to say thank you. It's a genuine thank you, because you know, you've even made me want to put on a shirt, and I wasn't going to put this on for Nads. I put this shirt on for you guys.
That is really nice, actually.
Thanks. Do you want to unbutton
that? It's very nice. Where's it from?
Do you want to unbutton that top button?
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Mark.
Sorry.
You're a weirdo.
Sorry.
You will piss people off.
So, I tell you what you missed on this was I was dancing with this on, which is just lovely.
So give us a bit of a New Year's dance.
Give you a bit of a New Year's dance? Okay. Shall I take my
A
top
diddly
off?
diddly diddly do, a diddly diddly do, a diddly biddly biddly bum, a diddly diddly do.
I'm going to put it like that.
I'm a wee to bed, New Year's Eve, Hogmanay and all. Who's that? Who's a wee to bed?
You're already off to bed?
Who's a wee to bed?
Oh.
Claire Smiley, she's a wee to bed.
So here you go, look. We had a kiss under
Good
the
night,
mistletoe.
Claire.
Why don't we speed it up version? We're going to do a speeded up version of what you missed on the last live, which we had to delete. So it started like this. Give me the Doritos. I let the dogs out. Then I let the dogs in. I was like, you said don't be a perv.
You were a perv anyway.
I was a perv anyway. I looked at your boobs and then I asked for a kiss. It was a brief kiss because I smelled of Doritos, at which point I took this off. Made a coffee. Let the dogs back in. Dog's not coming in.
Thank you. That's lovely, Louise Jones. Louise Jones says we're the highlight of her year.
Oh.
It has been, yeah. It's been a totally extraordinary year in all ways. Some of it I'm grateful for. I'm just today, family are well and healthy, and my heart just goes out to those who are not and whose families are not, because it's very fucking hard out there. And I just pray to God nobody's going out tonight.
Oh, look what Holly said. My wish for New Year is to come and see Maddie performing live somewhere.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Our hope is that she will be performing live this
Holly.
year. She did have some gigs lined up, and when she does, she'll be doing gigs for industry people. We're going to especially ask her for a gig for our subs. What's that in your top?
Mark! Get off!
Why are you keeping these in there?
Mark, you're so weird.
Why are you keeping these in your bra? I thought you were pleased to see me.
Yeah, that's Mark for you. The Scottish Drone Show is amazing. Oh, is it on now?
Is it happening?
We'll have to watch that later, Mark.
Is it happening?
I thought I was just talking to Kay on Zoom, and she didn't even know about it.
No.
Yes,
She's
in
Scottish.
Scotland. And then she called Bonnie, and she says, "Bonnie, do you know anything about these drones?"
She's
And Bonnie said,
Scottish.
"No."
But she's Scottish.
I said, "You're Scottish from Scotland, sitting in Scotland, and you didn't know about it."
But she's Scottish.
She's Scottish. For God's sake.
But Nat,
You didn't know your own hogmanay.
she's Scottish.
Don't ruin my roses. Oh, Mark, I love that rose. Oh, Mark, you're going to bash it up. Ah, it's prickling me.
There's a thorn in my tongue.
Good. I'm glad. You're a disgrace
To who?
to yourself. You've let yourself down and everyone else.
If anyone comes at you with one of these, say no.
That has literally been in the cupboard for about 3 years.
I never understood the Jägermeister thing.
Oh, it's horrible.
Jägermeister.
It's like having a shot of petrol.
It is, and it's green.
I'm drinking some 2-3-day-old wine. Actually, it's more than 3 days old.
Oh, yeah.
26.
Please give me a song,
It's 5
Nadia.
days old, that wine I'm drinking.
Pam XXX says, please give me a song, Nadia. I'm a new member and a lifetime sub. You guys have kept me sane through all the madness. I love you both. Never change. What a lovely message. You've got to sing for
Oh,
Pam.
Nadia, oh, have you met Nadia? Nadia, the tattooed lady. Boom, boom. Oh, Nadia, oh, have you met Nadia? Nadia, the tattooed lady. Pamela. Pam, pam, pam. Pam, 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 pam.
The lyrics have fallen away here.
Pam, pam. That's Pam.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
singing
no,
for
no.
Pam. Pam, pam, pam. Welcome, Pam, 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 pam.
So the tattooed lady has W on one buttock and W on the other, and when she bends over, it spells wow.
Are you proud of yourself? Look at you. So proud of yourself. Oh my God.
You're so funny, says Claire Hamer.
Proud of
and
what?
made my year. Thank you so much to both of you. Glad I found you. Look, we get messages sometimes when people saying, so glad we found you, we stayed with you. We love that. We cherish it like baubles. Don't we? Why are you
Sharona,
making
I'm
strange
so
noises?
sorry, but they haven't given me anything at Loose Women. I'm wondering if they've got funny re-COVID about passing parcels or something.
But guess what? A PO
I
box
haven't
is
had
kicking in any
anything
minute.
given to me from Loose
They will
Women.
happen, but next time you go in, you can specifically request of the production manager that they place in a parcel all of the things that you then. Quite a few people have said they sent things.
It's all right.
Huh?
It's all right.
Why do you keep making strange noises? It's all right.
Louise
It's all right.
Jones, please, Nadia, can you sing for my dad, Ken Jones? He'll be 83 tomorrow.
Oh, my
But
God.
looks and acts like he's 60. They live in Spain. Of
Ken
course.
Jones sounds like he's
Ken
cracking
Jones,
fun.
Ken Jones, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Ken,
Ken Jones.
happy birthday to you.
A New Year's Day birthday. Your friend Kay has a
Ken,
birthday
you
right in
little
between
devil,
Christmas,
you
doesn't
little devil, you 83-year-old looking 63 and behaving like it, you little naughty devil, you happy birthday.
No, it's kind of 83-year-old
You
I hope to
naughty
be.
little so-and-so being 83 and looking 63.
Oh.
That's not right.
Fireworks are firing off everywhere. Nicholas Sinnott saying, where's Mark's calendar? That's true. Didn't happen, did it? Yeah.
What calendar?
I was going to do a sort of naked calendar, but I think we thought it might be a bit much.
Did we?
For
Did we?
2021.
Did we?
I thought it was a bit too much.
Did we think that would be
Yeah, I
too
thought it would be too, like a calendar girls, but calendar sad
I'm
man.
a bit annoyed I've eaten so many chili crisps.
Are you going to be able to
I'm
eat
not
your...
gonna- And I had a last big lump of camembert.
I know for a fact I'm going to have to change this shirt when I go to eat,
Why?
because I want to distend tonight.
You can put your jammies back on.
I want to distend. I want my stomach to distend.
You know how I said if we drive to the takeaway and then you get out and get it? I get out and get it.
Hang on a minute, it depends where I can park.
Do you remember when I said that?
You are such a madam.
I think it would be much nicer if you got out of the car. I'll still come with you,
No, you won't.
but I'm a bit frightened of getting out.
What are you frightened of? There's no one out there.
Because I'm a little bit pissed.
I've just been on the road and there's no one out
Because I had
there.
a bit of rosé, now I feel a bit pissed. I don't
You
wanna
don't
go.
have to drive.
But it's a very, very small restaurant, and
Are
I'll
you
go
worried
in
you
and
might
I'll
s-
go, hello, can I have my Chinese takeaway?
Yeah. Do you think you might... What are you worried about?
I don't know. I feel a bit insecure. I don't want to go in a small restaurant.
I've never known you feel insecure about anything.
I do feel insecure.
About lots of things?
No, just about going into the restaurant and getting the food.
Because you're worried about getting COVID or giving COVID?
No, I'm just worried.
About getting chips?
I'm not having chips. Posh.
All right.
He's so nice. The man was so nice on the phone.
Obviously, why don't you go in and deliver on the
sorry. I
promise?
might be a little bit later because we are a bit busy. It was ever so nice.
Rachel Louise says, Nads, just go for it. You'll be fine.
No. Shut
Thanks,
up.
Rachel Louise.
Shut
Thank
up,
you.
Rachel
I'll
Louise.
be pulling up with me. I'll be pulling up with
Rachel
my
Louise,
hazard lights.
shut it.
Whilst I'm working out my hazard lights and making sure that people have.
But what about if I sit in the car with the hazard lights?
Well, you're not going to be able to do anything if you have to move it.
I'll talk to them. I'll say, listen, I'm terribly sorry, but my husband's getting an emergency egg fried rice.
Oh my God.
I'm about to give birth.
Oh, Fifi Collins says, I'm not drinking. This is probably in relationship to the post I get put up earlier about a message for people struggling with drink or not wanting to drink. And Fifi Collins says, I'm not drinking, but I have drinking FOMO. Do not have drinking FOMO.
Well, it's easy enough to say.
No, because I can guarantee that at the very least, everyone else who's drinking that you've got
Will feel shit
FOMO
in
with
about
will
2
A,
hours.
feel shit. Very quickly, they won't be making much sense. They think they'll be having fun, but they won't. And you've just got to turn that FOMO into having your mojo.
You're just going to feel so good in the
You're going to
morning.
feel so...
Whereas I'm drinking 5-day-old rosé wine and I'm
But
gonna
don't feel
like shit.
superior in the morning. Just capitalise on waking up without that hangover and doing something else nice for yourself, like going for a nice walk somewhere or, just doing something, obviously within lockdown. But I promise you, it's a fool's gold, it's a mirage. Alcohol presents mirages of fake pleasure. I promise you that. Promise you. Euphoric recall, I talk about it in my chat earlier. It's a totally fraudulent thing that the body does. It's your addiction trying to say to you, go on, you want to have fun. What's going on with your hair, Mark? My hair is just all over the place because I've had a cap on all day.
Hello, Mark, from the hubby, Dave.
Hey!
Says, it's all lasses on here, lol, he loves you. Although, that's nice, love from the northeast.
Thank you. Hang on, I want to say that properly. Grandma Rose's channel. Hello, Mark, from the hubby, Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Says it's all lasses on here. He loves you all, though.
Lasses.
Love from the northeast.
I love that. No.
Love the northeast. I don't know if you're anywhere near Whitley Bay. Send my love to Whitley Bay. I could
Whitley
have grown
Bay,
up in
Whitley
Whitley Bay.
Bay, dibbly dibbly Whitley Bay.
Lisa Burton's a new sub.
Hello, Lisa Burton, welcome. Happy New Year.
We mustn't ignore the fact that new subs are as important as family guests.
Of course they are, we always welcome them.
No, I know.
You
but
just have to say you're a new sub.
Just say you're a new sub and we'll go, yeah!
New sub, new sub, new sub.
Here's a joke.
New sub.
What's long, hard and full of semen?
Oh, Mark.
A submarine!
Please don't be ridiculous. People have been telling that joke since they were 4 years old. It's pathetic.
I heard it first when I was
heard it on the
3.
grapevine. I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey,
Yeah, heard it grapevine, grapevine, heard it, baby, baby. Ooh, hang on.
I heard it on the grapevine.
Let me do the little bit. Heard it through the grapevine, and I heard it, and I heard it.
And I'm just
baby.
about to lose my mind. I heard it.
Heard it through the grapevine.
Does that mean you're going to the restaurant?
I'm only going to do that if I get a favour from you.
What's the favour? A kiss?
Is that it? It's kind of come and gone. There was no build-up, no excitement. Is
What
that
about
it?
an ear nibble?
No, because that hurts. And if it's anything like the nipple nibble you once did, you'll take them off.
Mark!
Listen, guys, a normal vlog has landed tonight only because there's such a funny moment where I prank Nanny Di with the new car. Have you seen that? It's so funny. It's so funny. You need to watch it. So that's landed. And guess what's also landing later? A leftovers. What are you all yawning?
Sorry,
Am I
was just,
boring you?
No, you weren't. It was just because I had that wine. It's made me just go. It makes me really sleepy, wine.
What is that there?
Mark! Don't do that.
And I now know where all the... Ow, don't do that. Mark, XC60 looks... Your XC60 looks fab. Really... Oh, yes, XC60. I see what you mean. Happy New Year.
Which means.
Car. Happy New Year, and thank you for my card that arrived today, Maria W. It's made my New Year's Eve. Oh, we are...
nice.
I got a notification today, Xander and others, that
Thank you, Alexander.
the new cards are on their way. The new cards are on their way, yeah. Suraj Sharma, I know you won't notice this message. We have noticed it. But for anyone who sees this message, Happy New Year to you. Hope 2020 year took all the bad luck with it. Suraj Sharma.
Bog off 2020.
We thank you for your message and we sincerely share it and hope absolutely.
Happy New Year from California, Richard Fong.
Richard Fong. My God,
welcome.
California is under such duress.
California, you are. Well, I mean, they're no worse than us.
California.
In London,
What's
it's
that
a...
song? California dreaming.
I don't know.
On a winter's
California
day.
Hotel. In the Hotel California.
Bow, bow,
Such a
bow,
lovely
bow.
place. Such a lovely place.
You go
such
so
a
fast.
lovely place.
No, don't go slow at that point. You go fast.
Plenty of room at the Hotel.
Do you remember when we saw the actual hotel it was
California?
based on and it was
Oh,
shit?
shit.
It's horrible.
I've never been so disappointed.
Disappointed. What a load of old
I
nonsense.
love that song so much. Can we play that song in
Living
the car
it
when
up
we go to the
to
Chinese
the
and you pick up the Chinese
California.
food?
So you can carry on listening to it whilst
Yeah.
I go in. Did you ever go to the Jam Jar Cinema in Whitley Baymark? Charlotte Roberts, I can't remember because I was very young, but I will ask my mama because I was up there with her. She used to leave me on my own
Leave
at the
it to
Spanish
the
City.
Eagles, Clara Bear. What could you mean?
What did she say?
She said I should leave it to the Eagles.
Well, she's kind of right. Claire Bear. I like that. It's like Care Bear. Who liked Care Bears? My first girlfriend loved Care Bears.
Oh, dear.
I used to buy her Care Bears. Happy New Year from Agadir. Agadir.
Agadir.
That's not about that Agadir, though, is it, in Morocco?
Agadir is nice in Morocco. It's where the beaches are.
Sarah, Morocco. We'll send our regards to Morocco. Oh, God, what we would do to take all the girls back to Morocco like we used to in the old days. Well, it used to be a regular
Laura M
haunt
says
for us.
Mark must get the Chinese and Nadia can guard the car. She's nurturing a food baby.
Laura M, you're absolutely right. And
Serious.
When are you
I'm going to
having
have a
the
baby
food baby
shower.
shower?
I'm going to have
Yeah.
a baby shower next week.
Dance your something off, someone said. Had all the Care Bears as a kid. The Star, 195. So, guys, you've got the last Vlogmas leftovers landing literally straight after this live.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Got a
in
nice
fact,
show
whilst
to
you're
watch.
here, I'm going to make sure it uploads so that when this finishes, it almost triggers straight away. How about that? So, Nadia, why don't you just say a few final messages whilst I just sort this out?
I would like to say what I've been saying actually throughout today and on my Instagram, which is we couldn't have done 2020 without you. No way. I think we would have got divorced.
Yeah.
I think you've been our social life in a lot of ways.
Yeah, you
You've
have.
been our friends. You've been
Our
a
confidants.
huge part of our 2020, and it will carry on to 21 and 22, and it will be different. But you have been. We'll still be here every single day because we do our coffee mornings every day, but we couldn't have got through it without
No,
you,
not at
could
all.
we?
You know, obviously, as we go through the next couple of months, which are going to be difficult, we are going to be there all the way through. I'm looking forward to things like and hoping things like cinema and television production, everything goes back into movement so that we can review lots of stuff and all that kind of things. We had big plans for that. We're also waiting for the clear...
And a subs tour, Drew Haley.
It's tours, a subs tour. We're also waiting for the green light so that we can start. I'm shooting off to start shooting our first factual series for the channel, which I'm looking forward to, helped by Miranda and Theo, which is going to be fun. And so,
And we
you know,
might get
all
to
that
renew
sort
our
of
vows.
stuff. Yeah, and in fact, whilst we're shooting that County Secrets, we could invariably, we could every now and then intercept a sub. It could be different kind of program making. So there's all sorts of things that we've really got big plans for the channel and for all you guys.
But
And-
as what we've all got to do now is just stay safe till we've got the vaccine, and just if anyone's thinking of going out to a party, just don't.
Just don't.
We've just got a couple more months of staying low, keeping safe, and we can get through this. Thank God for the scientists across the globe. Thank God. Thank you to all of them. This is the beginning of the end. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but we've got a couple of very tough months.
Should old acquaintance
be forgot?
forgotten?
Nobody ever knows the next bit.
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Thank you guys. We love you. And we'll see you tomorrow for coffee moaning. Da 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 da. La da 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 da.